Hello everyone, this is Miss Siddiqui here. In this video we are going to talk about connotation and denotation and the differences between them. So denotation refers to the exact literal meaning of the word. So for instance, the denotations of the word snake might be reptile, scaly, or without legs. It's the literal meaning of the word snake. A connotation is the unspoken, hidden meaning that gives a word more emotional impact. So for instance, connotations of the word snake might include treachery, evil, or betrayal. So they're usually kind of the symbolic meaning behind a word, the unspoken, hidden meaning that gives an emotional impact or draws upon sort of a societal understanding of a word. So a connotation gives the reader or listener a distinct impression or feeling, calling on emotion rather than fact. So through connotations, words set a particular tone for a piece of literature that can reveal hidden attitudes, opinions, or judgments. Connotations exist in two forms, positive or negative. So connotation and denotation aren't really different. They're not two separate things. They are just two aspects of a word. So they are two aspects / elements of a sign, and the connotative meaning of a word exists together with the denotative meanings. So connotation represents the various social overtones, cultural implications, or emotional meanings associated with a sign, and denotations represent the explicit or referential meaning of a sign, refers to the literal meaning or the dictionary definition of the term. So you can remember to associate denotation with dictionary definition and connotation with cultural implications. So for example, the name Hollywood connotes such things as glitz, glamour, fame, and dreams of stardom, but at the same time, the name Hollywood denotes a particular area of Los Angeles that is worldwide known as the center of the American movie industry. So there is the literal location of Hollywood, and then there is the connotation, all the things that you associate Hollywood with. So, is this person lazy or relaxed? Which word has a connotation of criticism? Did you say lazy? That would be right. Lazy has a negative connotation and thus would be critical. Is this hamburger juicy or greasy? Which word has a tastier connotation? So, they're pretty similar words, juicy and greasy, but juicy has a tastier connotation, whereas greasy might have a negative connotation, but both of them kind of refer to the moistness of the meat itself. So, juicy has a positive connotation to describe this hamburger. How about this one? Victim or loser? Which word has a more sympathetic connotation? Did you say victim? Because it would be. That would make you feel bad for this boy who was maybe picked on, whereas loser would imply something negative where you're judging this person. So victim has a more sympathetic connotation. Take a look at these three exercises. See if you can determine which word, A or B, has a greater positive connotation in the context. The correct answers are number 1 is B, number 2 is A, and number 3 is A. See if you can figure out why those would be more positive. If not, try to revisit the slides on positive versus negative connotation. How about negative connotation? Take a look at these three exercises. The correct answers are number 1 is B, number 2 is B, and number 3 is also B. See if you can figure out why. If not, revisit the positive versus negative connotation slides before this. So if you were asked about connotation after reading a piece of literature, ask yourself first, what is the denotation of the word? What is the dictionary definition? Then ask yourself, is its connotation positive or negative? How do I know this? And once you've established this, where it is in this binary of positive versus negative, ask yourself, what are the deeper meanings and implications of using this word? And that will help you to figure out what the word connotes. So, hopefully at the end of this video, you will be able to articulate in your own words the difference between the word denotation and the word connotation. Thanks for watching.